If you are a Nigerian and you are close to 30 or you are over 30 and you still haven't figured out your life, I need you to understand that you are not alone in that race. Many of us are in that race with you, but we are still hoping and praying for a better tomorrow. It's funny because the same me that just said this to you is the same me that is going to tell you that you see that hope, you see that prayer is the most useless hope I've ever come across. I just got to realize that hoping and praying will never do the work for us. The earlier we realize that hopes and dreams are just like an illusion, the better for us. Nothing works more than putting in the act. You can pray for years, you can hope for years, and you can dream for years. But if you don't put in the act, believe me, you are going to keep being in the same position that you've been right from the moment you started praying and hoping. You see this country called Nigeria. This country have taken hopes and dreams from the hands of we the youth. And it's only when we finally realize that our hopes and dreams and prayer is not just enough. The day we realize that we have to take this government from those people that have refused to do the right thing, that can take this country from the level it is now to a greater level, that can change what me and you are suffering as youth now. That is when our hope, our dreams, our prayers, that will be the day they are going to be answered. No country can ever succeed if the government is not doing what it has to do. If the government is not putting everything in place to make life easy for its citizens. You can work all you can hustle all you can, but at the end of the day, if the policies of the government is not favoring the citizen, you will end up at nothing. You can decide to venture into anything that will maximize your profit, but how are you going to account for all those profits you are making if at the end of every year the major part of what you are earning is going into settling bills upon bills upon bills? We are in a country where we have no light. You have to either power your generator or you have to have the money to afford the inverter. We are in a country where house rent has skyrocketed, that normal citizen cannot afford a comfortable accommodation. We are living in a country where insecurity is now the order of the day. People are now living in fear all day, all night. We are living in a country where an average Nigerian cannot afford even a square meal per day. Gone are those days where people say you must have 3 square meals. So my brother, my sister, I just need you to understand that this country cannot be built by just hope, dreams, and prayer. Don't let ourselves be fooled by those men of God who always tell us to fast and pray for our dear nation. Fasting and prayer will not do the work for us. It's only when we are ready to take the bull by the horn. You know what I'm talking about. This government will never leave power for us. The earlier we know this, the better for us as youth. Because if not, you're already wasting our life. Look at my mustache. It's black, right? Give me 10 years. You come back and see that this whole thing has turned to white. If we don't use this our youthful age to fight for what is ours, these people are going to spend our life, including their own, and they waste it, and after wasting it, they are going to leave us in the hands of their children to also deal with us. The earlier we realize this, the better for us. Thank you.